Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Randomtown here on the Bluebelly Gaming channel. This is Banished. We're still playing, and we're in the autumn of year 30. We have just under 19,000 food, about 130 tools, and 150 clothes. And we are looking at the tavern, which is currently in production of mead. Which we're using for one of our for our meal at the old barn pub. Uh, we're starting to get other products in now that will allow us to make other alcohol types. So we may either do another tavern or rotate this one through, but we should be getting peaches in very soon. We bought those in the last episode. We added a blackberry orchard. We built a grape forester, so we'll be getting those eventually. And what's the other one we have? We definitely have watermelon. So it's nice that we have all these options. The footprint for the tavern is not terrible, but it's significant enough that we don't want to put it just anywhere randomly. One of the things I've been thinking about now that the save is developed a little bit is we have this space here behind the town center, and I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Part of me is thinking like a nice cemetery here with another church could be a good idea, but there's another part of me that's thinking like housing, we don't want to waste this space that's inside of the big market. So I don't know. There's a lot of ways that we can take it, certainly. If you're not sure why I'm collecting all these flowers, it's because they're not actually flowers. They are cotton and flax, which we use to make clothes. Ooh, okay. So bread, strawberries, iron tools, warm coats, watercress, and onions. Okay, this is not as exciting as I thought. I saw the bread and was like, ooh, but I don't know that we necessarily need bread. Maybe we'll just get like 100, just to add a little food variety to the diet, and we can pay for that with 50 lumber. Alrighty, thank you. We'll go ahead and unlock 2 more of these. I haven't checked the family balance in a little while, but let's take a look here. The family balance is 46 families and 45 homes, so that'll be good. One to grow on there. We're doing a lot of removal down here. If you haven't seen this, it's because we put a quince lodge up here and a grape lodge down here with the hunter in the middle. I don't know how much this is going to affect the hunter, but hopefully they'll still, the animals will still spawn because they're foresters and not like, city. And a bunch of this stuff is already marked, which is why I'm not going to mark it again, but some of it grew in since we marked it. So look at all this metal. That's great. There's a bunch of copper down here. Plenty to do, plenty to do. Always more to gather, It's one of the great things about this game. There's always more to do. I could put another tavern right here. I kind of like that idea. Well, before I do that, let's check and see if we have extra inventory of anything. Okay, we can make strawberry liquor. Barley. I believe we could make some kind of ale with barley. Corn. I don't think you can make corn on this version. Watermelon. Yeah, I think the strawberry wine is probably... Yeah, strawberry wine makes the most sense. Where did I... Where did I see that is the question. Tavern? Ale stand. So I guess this is the only... Interesting. Do I want it this way, facing the same way as that one? Or do I want it facing the street? Kind of like that idea. Put it out here. Come one, come all. Stop at the tavern for a drink. I think it's the Colonial Charter that has... they have that building that's called the Inn and something. Inn and Tavern? Inn and... Basically, it's a building that is a distribution point for the alcohol that you have in your city. Kind of a cool concept. You are out of flax. Alright. How about... take a look here. So we have 150 linen. We have 100 wool. We have 23 fur. We could use that up. Let's do that. So there is a recipe here to make warm coats with fur. So we'll use those up. What is your problem? What do you not have? Eggs, onions, mushrooms. Just not enough mushrooms? How many of these? Oh, you made 140 omelets last year. Okay. Well, we have flour now, so we could make bread. All the honey's going to make mead. So we don't want to do that. And we don't have cheese yet, but that's in our future. Okay, so let's make bread for a little bit. And you... don't ever stop making things, first of all. Second of all, let's look at these recipes. Steak, we can't make yet, but we have cows, so steak could be on the menu later. Don't think we have potatoes. We don't have any beer yet. Lamb chops, cabbage, and ale. Roast, piment, and wine. I don't know what piment is. Is that a... You think that's olives? I don't know. Bison steak, not yet, but down the road. Tomatoes, I'm pretty sure we have, and mead we're making, so maybe that's a variation we could do. Boar ribs, spinach, and beer is not gonna happen. Goat, mushroom, ale. Maybe, but we don't. No, we have sheep, not goats, so probably not. Smoked meat, onions, and wine. Very plausible. That is very plausible. Let's get a smoker going. Old smoker. So here, anywhere along here could work. Here could work. Maybe we do... Oh, that corner would have been cool. We do this corner. We could do up here. Oh, so close, but yet so far. We put it behind the tavern. But I feel like right here's perfect. Look at that, like a glove. I love that when it happens. It doesn't often, but when it does, it's just like makes you think like, okay, I'm not crazy. Do we have rye? I lose track of saves, so I have to check. But we do have potatoes. And we do have rye. Okay, we don't need rye seeds. We already have those. Where do we have the potatoes growing? Oh, right here. So what was that recipe? Out of chicken. What? Okay, just hang tight. What was that recipe I was looking at? With the potatoes. Steak and potatoes. Yeah, what kind of things can I do to make beer? Beer is 10 malt. Don't remember how to make malt. Is malt with any grain or is it a specific grain? Somebody with a better memory than me, remember, did I go through this already? I want to say there was like an actual building called a malting house. Baker, greenhouse, lodges, well, water tower, pond, apiary, smokery, saltery, dry shack. Bakery, blacksmith, grocery, library, pottery, shoemaker, tailor, tavern, theater, barn, and stockpile. How do we make malt with the RedKetchup Editor's Choice mod? I didn't do. I'm going to chill out on the glass making because I know that can really get out of hand. Okay, they used all the fur. So we will switch this probably to wool. I think we'll just use up the wool. Tomato seeds. Oats, berries, pork chops, and water. Tomato. I think we started with tomatoes. Yeah. I mean, we could just get some oats because we don't grow those. We could buy some pork chops. Let's do 500 oats, 250 pork chops. Let's go 100 here and 100 here and 200 flowers. Just a little food variety. Keep things interesting. And we'll do that house. Okay. What if, just for fun, what if we say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we say crop field Then let's go ahead and put so that's not going to go there. We want to save space here for something bigger. Probably not. This is probably the farthest, yeah. Okay. I don't know what I want to do here. Maybe a multi-story? Or maybe we do a multi-story coming down here. We can get the sort of this way effect. I don't know. We can do another row here. And that still allows our town hall to be kind of separated because of these trees. I don't dislike that, honestly. Okay. Well, did we get a shipment in? We did. Olives. Ooh. It's food variety and it's 2,500. Wow, there's 2,000 right here. Bricks and no, 1,000. Bricks and wood. And 700 more. Alright, olive seeds coming on down. Alright, now we don't have any orchards laid in at this point. Go ahead and put you on strawberry wine. Maybe an orchard here feels right. Nice big olive grove there. Okay, they're started, and these guys are going to get going on the grapes. Good. Good, good, good. You love to see it. Grab the firewood there. And I think I decided I was going to put a special house here. So let's take a look at why do they all look like the same skin? Interesting. That one doesn't look the same. That one doesn't look the same. Well, that doesn't either. What? Thought because it's a corner? Well, anyways, I just want something like this that's unique. So we'll do that. Guess it's not that unique since there's brick ones right here. Oh well, it's a different type of brick. Hopefully the owners will find it a compelling brick pattern. Alright, let's check our overview. Wow, 51 families and 48 homes. That's good. Adding those couple houses will help. Alright, strawberries are coming down because we're using those. Meals are coming up. I like to see that. Have that 400 bread that we bought. That's good. And we should be making bread too. So maybe that we didn't buy all that. I don't know. Iron ore is doing okay. Herbs, stone. Oh yeah, herbs. I always forget I can trade herbs. Nice. I like where we're at, guys and gals. We have peaches coming in already. Let's take a look at the peach orchard. Peach orchard brought us 400 peaches last year. Very nice. So, the question is, over here, do we want to do a tunnel and something here? I mean, I think the answer is yes, we want to do that. But what do we want to do with it? Also, did we not build the smoker? Oh, we put it up here. Yeah. Okay, so we want smoked meat. Pardon me. But what meat do we have enough in excess that it makes sense? Okay, we have almost 700 fish. Okay, venison, actually. Followed closely by mutton. What is it that we're... Oh yeah, we're roasting chicken there. Alright. What could we do? So we could make smoked meat with the venison. And then the mutton. Yeah, I think that's what we do for now. That's what we do for now. Oh, sheep, we already have. So, if you're wondering why, I can't remember if that was at the end of the last episode or the beginning of this one. If you're wondering why I care about this, right now this old barn pub is making meals with roast rice and meat. But there's another recipe, smoked meat, onions, and wine. And we're going to be making strawberry wine here very soon. We have wild onions coming in, so we can do this one. Which means we either build a second old barn pub and have them both making meals, or we go back and forth with this one when the mead runs out. Which happens fairly often. They only make about 100 a year. So we can drop this, let the mead build up, and then switch it back over. I like it. I like it a lot. I also like how we kind of have a grid, right? Like a city grid going. But we also have allowed for some of the organic ground formations. Olives are not an orchard? What? An olive grove absolutely should be an orchard. Are you kidding me? Did I not buy those? What on earth? I must have clicked not buying them. I thought I spent that money. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Hold on. So, do we want chestnuts? I mean, I think we should get blueberry seeds because it just makes sense. Boy, that is infuriating. I'm like 90% sure I bought those olives. But I mean, if the money's here, maybe that means I clicked the wrong button. Well, guess it was meant to be blueberries. Where did I start that? Like here? Yeah. No idea what happened with that. Oh yeah, we should build a few more houses down here too. They want these guys. I'll just do these two for now. Oh dang. The hunter just like lit up this dude. That's funny. Alright. Maybe we do those two houses and not these up here. Alright, so what do we want to do? Sorry, I keep saying alright. I've been told by my children, and I say that a lot. And now that I have been told that and pay attention to it, I notice that they're probably right. Okay, so we have barley and rye and potatoes and carrots and corn. Is there barley and rye and potatoes? I think I'm going to do corn, honestly. Okay. So food is holding in the thousands here, in the 16, 17 range. Starting to think that my cemetery church idea right here is probably the right move. Not this one, but you know, there was a time when this would have been what you built. Open for the creepy cemetery. Yeah, I don't want the creepy. Yeah, we're at 875 stone. That's fine. We can do. I don't want the orange one. We'll do this here, and then cemetery. There. And let's do I don't love these Boston homes. Yeah, let's do country little house. A row of those along here. We'll build the one, block these ones off. So we're gonna have these. Alright, I like that. Got a family in here. Could I not build here, or did I just choose not to? We can build there. Oh yeah, I always forget about these little pantries you can put on the side. That's such a cool idea. You can do storage and pantry, basically to, I don't know, make it so that they can fill those things and not have to go to the store as often. It's such a well-made mod. All right, I'm gonna try. Well, let's see if they've made any smoked meat yet. Did you make any yet? Let's go. Almost over 500. Let's go. Boom. Because I'm going to assume you're already making strawberry wine. Oh yeah, let's get that go. Let's do. Alright, pumpkin seeds. I don't think we have pumpkins. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Trade goods. Okay, we're good. So, 2,500. Let's go 100 here. 100 here. 350 here. I need 400. Really? Interesting. Alright then. Let's go 100 logs. Oh, never mind, that doesn't help. So we have to type this all in again while we wait for the logs to arrive. This is exactly how I ended the last episode. I apologize, but I think I'm going to do the same thing. Actually, that gets the job done right there. The question is, do we have any open fields that need, you know what? Oh, that seems silly. What was the crop that we said we had too many of? Was it carrots? Yeah, we have a lot. We have 4,000 carrots. So maybe this carrot we switch over to being a pumpkin patch for next year. Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to be all done for this recording. Thank you so much for checking out this episode. My name is Bluebelly. This is Bluebelly Gaming Channel. Appreciate you watching this episode of Banished. Bye for now.